Hello friends, welcome to my channel Essentials of Management. Friends, motto of this channel is to evolve high standards of education and training of the subject management science in general and that of environment, health and safety management in particular. So friends, we are continuing with the series Philosophy, Ponderings and Practices of Safety. We are going to look into discourse 6 today, which is about various stakeholders in safety and their responsibilities. So let us see which are the stakeholders and what are their responsibility. The first and the foremost stakeholder is owners or the management, or you can say the top management. We have already discussed it number of times that it is a moral and legal responsibility of the management to provide safe and healthy working condition to its employees and see that environment is not polluted and harmed due to the activity of the organization. We have also seen through the ILO Convention 155 that the management or the owners have to do everything reasonably practicable to prevent the accidents and the environmental harm. So first responsibility comes from the owners. Second, employees. It is the duty of employees to obey the rules and regulation of safety, follow the safety procedures and permits, wear mandatory PPE and listen to the instructions given by their superiors about safety. So they have to follow all the rules and regulation, all the procedures, safe system of work, the personal protective equipment or whatever is concerned with the safety which is expected by the management from the employees. Employees are supposed to follow that. Secondly, they should wholeheartedly cooperate with management for all safety programs. So if company is celebrating safety day or safety week, or they are implementing the LOTO regime or the PPE regime or the permit to work system regime, so they should involve themselves in all these programs and see that they are successful. Now it is their right as well as their responsibility to bring to the notice of the management about the imminent dangers. If they find there is certain imminent danger, so there is the working is very unsafe, the situation is very unsafe, they can deny to work. They can say to the management that we cannot work in such conditions. So it is their right, but they are supposed to bring it to the notice of the management. Sometimes it may happen that management is not aware about the problem. So the workers or the employees are supposed to bring it to the notice of the workers, and if the management does not listen, they have a right to complain to the authorities, government authorities, that we are working in a dangerous condition and we have already informed it to the management, but they are not looking into it. So the government authorities can intervene and act accordingly. Trade unions. The trade unions should cooperate with the management and actively take part in all safety programs, because their cooperation is very important. If they cooperate, the employees will cooperate. They should be active members of safety committee and keep pressure on management for safety of the workers. So if there is a safety committee, they should become part of it and they should always fight for the safety rights of the workers, whatever is required for the safety and welfare of the or well-being of the workers. Governments are very important stakeholders in safety. It is responsibility of the government to enact various laws for safety, health and environment and amend them time to time to keep them relevant to the present context. So we have a plethora of laws in India also. The first and foremost is the Factories Act 1948. Then we have Environment Law of 1984 and so on. So there is a list of the laws, if you go through it, which are connected with the safety, occupational health as well as the environment. Now only enacting the law does not suffice the purpose. They should be enforced stringently and people violating the law should be suitably punished. So it is we have seen that there is a legal sense and the moral sense and the the commercial sense why we implement safety. So first comes the moral, then comes the legal. So if you are not following the laws, there has to be a certain agency or a certain system that makes you to obey the law. And if you are not obeying, then you should be stringently punished. It should create awareness in society through institutions like Safety Council and other propaganda scheme. So the government should establish various agencies and through various agencies they should propagate safety and the awareness about safety in society. Now, what are the responsibilities of society? It is the responsibility of society at large to propagate safety culture. So every society should inculcate a safety culture. Now, for example, if you go to Japan or if you go to Europe, you will find that people are very safety conscious. They are very, very conscious about the life. They are conscious about preventing the accidents, right? So why it is so? Because they have safety culture. As against, look into our country, that is India. We have total zero safety culture. We never bother about safety. We never bother about others' safety. So we have more than 6 lakhs accident on the roads and more than 1.5 lakh people die on the roads. The social and political organization and leaders should strive to create a safety mindset in the members of the society. So all the political organization, all the leaders or the social organization should do certain efforts that the safety culture is inculcated, the sense of safety is evolved right from the beginning, that is the childhood. It is very important because if you are given education and training about safety from your childhood, you will become a safety aware citizen and always behave in responsible manner in your life and think twice for safety before committing any action. So you should have a mindset that you think twice before doing something. You see whether it is safe or not, and if unsafe, you avoid it. So these are the various stakeholders we have seen, and we have seen their respective responsibilities. So friends, thank you very much for watching. You can resume further by switching on to discourse 7, in which we will look into who bears the impact of the accident. So which stakeholders or which elements are impacted when certain accident happens. Friends, please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a good day.